This is our country, this is our future. My question to young people would be, do you want to be part of this movement?
About the times I left my country. I think a lot about the things that make me hungry. Like food or truth, only had one as a youth. Never knew better than to question the words and the proof. In the textbook stays inert with which we were aloof, but still memorized inches upon inches of what they told us. We never sought to confuse or refuse or refuse. But now I refuse to be another sheep in the void, like unprepared but just PowerPoint through stories untold, cause we avoid the truth, employ the news and excuse. Always salaries could be put into use, putting calories on plates of victims of systemic abuse. Artists accused, artists refused. Hardest to say, hardest obtuse, hardest to stay. Sometimes I wanna run away, 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 run away. I think a lot about the times I loved my nation, the ovations given, inspirations driven, and patience. Never thought I'd be elated to leave. Consequences debated, but between love and complication, it's always simple explanations believed. Yep. But I think about the times we can find within the walls, and our minds past tenses kicking balls over fences too tall to be weighing us down. But the weight off the ground, weight off the ground, still hanging around, hanging around. A country well renowned, drowning feelings, glass ceilings, only crowning princess appealing to interest of the above. .gov, the only website beloved, airtight restrictions, unfair price decisions made by politicians lacking conviction. No flaws derided, but bylaws abided like superstitious impositions, never to be dethroned. But it's still.
So, we are making a home for all Singaporeans, young and old. We want to transform our lives for the better. And we have what it takes to achieve this vision. The capabilities and the daring to pull it all together and to make a quantum leap forward. So, I'm looking forward to
sunsets tinged with feeling low. Never felt this kind of light before. Wherever we may choose to go, cities like this won't feel quite like home. Sunsets quiet with the birds, singing softly, silent through their words. Sunsets right around the time you would call me in the dinner's mind. If this is home where I must be, where my dreams feel out of reach, if this is home then I must know, why does it make me feel low? start anew. I've got no time to see the high-rise view. All the troubles we go through, the only truths I know are all untrue. If this is home where I must be, my dreams feel out of reach. If this is home, then I must know. Why does it make me feel alone? Yep. Every night, can't sleep, roll up, get lit, can't quit, count sheep, like 4, 6, 7. Every night, can't sleep, wake up, repeat, roll up, count sheep, like 4, 6, 7. It's been a while since I was tired, put my head down, my mind's inspired by all these thoughts that keep me circling like 4, 6, 7. There was a lie, cause I've been tired for months, but I close my eyes and empathize with paint left to dry on a wall, or a koala bear forced to stay up through the fall. See, I've tried it all, podcasts and playlists. I pray to God and like 6 other deities. No coffee, just gin and some Sprite. And the whiskey I drank straight with no ice. Smoking good every night, smoking good every night. Only this could keep me out of my mind, going out of my mind. Yeah. Every night, can't sleep, roll up, get lit, can't quit, count sheep, like 4, 6, 7. 467 days straight, I got fucked up every single night. I feel like that shit speaks for itself. Yeah. It's been a while since I got faded. Took a good look in the back of my eyelids. Couldn't find it, my mind did somehow. It's been a while, and these days I roll over on my dreams. They wake me, but at least I'm not that hazy anymore. Every night, can't sleep, whole lot, toxic. I quit, can't quit, like 4, 6, 7. 8 days, 8 days. 8 days, 8 days. 8 days a week I was with myself. 8 days a week I was with myself. 8 days. Hey, still thick, I still breathe in. I don't seek my health, I just keep myself dazed. 8 days a week I was with myself. 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 8 days a week I was. 8 days a week I was with myself. 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 8 days a week I was with myself.
days in a week,
inside me. Leave me, do not deprive me. Leave me, don't find me. Leave me alone to hide behind the sorry self I put up with you, put up with me too much. Leave me the way you left me. 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 Leave me and fly on my body. Leave me and fly on my body. Leave me and fly on my body. Leave me and fly on my body's a vessel I wrestle with, constantly entangled espresso and the peanut with caramel. Fell swoop and the loop away from hell. My body's a smell I can't take to, and take too long to figure out the wrong things with myself, with my health. I got the wrong things on my shelf. Sing songs to get along, myth, get no wealth. I don't get strong, I just sink and I dream of esteem and the things that I think will redeem me. But meanwhile I sleep and it seems like I slip right between all the seams that are holding me in. And I breathe and I sin and I breathe and I leave and I leave and I
falling off the branch, never had a chance, never had a leaves softly on the grass. Only time will pass, only time will.
The world is changing. Unless we change with it, we will fall behind. We will fall.
Did you know that when you sleep after consuming bread, you don't dream? Instead, you experience blackness of void.
Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, yeah, yeah. Never mind, yeah, yeah. Never mind, yeah. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, yeah, yeah. Never mind, never mind the things, never mind the things. Don't trip too long, you're gonna sink. Don't trip too long, you'll flip the script and think to drink away the sins. Never mind the things behind your bed and in your dreams. Never mind, yeah, yeah. Never mind, yeah, yeah. Never mind, yeah, yeah, yeah. Never mind, never mind all of the things that you think, things that you bring, things that you seem to sleep every night too bright, everything too dim, always out of breath. Never mind the traffic too thick to bring me back. Death is a topic always on the top of my neck. Never mind the hair on the floor, still room for more trash in the bin. Bottles of gin on my window, block out the night, block out the light, block out the night, block out the light. Yeah, yeah. Never mind all of the doubts in my mind, all of the clouds in my head will embrace me and take me away to a better place than the one I am at. I have all of these regrets, but when I fall I try and I can't recall all of the things that make me wanna see the light of the sun one day, cause I haven't seen it in a while. It's getting harder to smile when I'm by myself, but the things on my shelf will keep me away from the pain of being awake for too long. I put on a song when I'm feeling low. I don't think you know that every night I face this chill. It feels better to fall than to stay still. Just close your eyes, close your eyes and mind the face. You feel good, you get my fire.
By its very definition, falling is an invigorating process. One might compare it to running, but without the effort and pain involved. Falling conveys movement, perhaps temporally, forward or backward. Falling at its very core is both change and stasis. It's both change and stasis.
weekend. We call it home for a weekend, yeah. I've got your name on my days end, yeah. So won't you stay with me? Stay with me. And all this air that we're breathing, we've got this love for a season, yeah. We put this house in a feeling. So won't you stay with me? Stay with me. 5 years, no date, big moon, too late, got left on the sidewalk, yeah. 5 years won't wait too soon, mistakes were made, they're my fault, yeah. I thought I'd stay entrenched in this purgatory, but this story's not right. Cause you're the light beside my bed that keeps me warm at night, and you're the right inside my head that stops me falling behind. And we fell into my world, you made it through the atmosphere. So won't you stay right here with me? Ooh, oh, stay. Hey, we will build this house in a feeling. Low walls, no ceiling. Take all you're feeling inside your heart, and we'll write this from the start. Never had the patience for books, but with you I'll take my time. Read it line by line, write an essay or two. Nah, I fucking hate writing essays. Cause I'm a mainstay against all of these things that are getting me down, yeah. All my chains, they break my feet are getting up off the ground. And when I fly, you take my fears and disappear them. So right here you stay, Ken. Cause got this room for a weekend. We call it home for a weekend, yeah. I've got your name on my days end, yeah. So won't you stay with me? Stay with me. And all this air that we're breathing, we've got this love for a season, yeah. We'll put this house in the feeling. So won't you stay with me? Stay with me. Peacock in the cage, we were from a young age. Peacock in the cage, yeah. When I was 7, yeah, they sent me to school. Big cage in the front, yeah, and there were 2 big birds in the peacocks in the. With the feathers all spread, they must have thought we the youth. Bright colors find us closer, but it made me confused. Early morning sunset, they never moved. Too stuck in the. Never room, never space in their moon glazed eyes. Looked past, never knew. They sighed like never heard them cry. Never heard them cry. 8 years old, I failed my first test. Going home stressed. Saw a poster on the wall by the peacock's nest. Be the best, don't be like the rest. Peacock in the cage, we were from a young age. Peacock in the cage, yeah. 9 years old, mama signed me up for holiday class. Me and sis making worksheets and holiday math. Sunset comes, she gets a pencil cause she's smart, and I just cry in the backseat. 10 years old and Sundays were spent in the study. Air conditioned, pen script till the ink runs out. But there are pens stacked to the ceiling. A feeling I can never shake on afternoons too long, like I should be somewhere with coffee I can't afford. When I was 18, I learned it feels good to go home long after the sunset, and I was proud of how much my hand ached. The ink stains on my palms like a proof of my worth. And God's green earth was not something I saw often, instead lost in pages and sheets written just to be thrown. Some of my friends set them on fire and burned them slow, but I kept them in my closet for years, because I still wake up fists clenched and anxious. I still wake up fists clenched and anxious. Peacock in the cage, we were from a young age.
I still have A-level dreams.
Yeah, same.
Oh, yeah?
Still have A-level
It's so nice to wake up from those. It's like, oh god.
Yeah, the relief, the
Holy
pure relief.
crap, yeah.
I had a dream that day that we were still in school with you.
Okay.
And at one point, and we were all like fucking around and everything, and then at one point I was like, wait, Yam, how much time do you have left? You're like, oh, I got 1 semester left. And I was like, how can you have 1 semester left, La Bodo, if I'm still here? And I was like, oh wait, I'm asleep. I scolded you.
Oh, that's funny.
No, since starting work, I've had a lot of very mundane dreams.
What?
Whereas when we were in school, I'd have these very like fantastical, grand, like adventure dreams.
Yeah.
But then since starting work, I will very often have dreams about the next day.
Wow.
And then I'll wake up, and it will be the next day.
Oh, jeez.
And I'll have dreams, I'll have dreams about meetings. I'll have dreams about, you know, the emails I send.
Oh.
And then the next day I just send the emails.
Oh.
Shag, bitch.
That's shag.
Yeah.
That's shag.
Yeah.
I feel like I dream of ghosts. There's a 9 different forms, just like of things past or things that I think I know, but actually I don't.
Do you drive a nice car? Do you like to go to the spa? Do you sleep alone at night with your Bible beside? Do you have a big house with all the dollars that you've compiled? I know you don't miss that, that's alright. But do you think about us at night? Dear Mom, I've been thinking about the last time I saw you, thinking that it was the last time before you cut me off the phone, shut me off all alone. Never thought I'd be the one without you to call. My best friends, I really did change a lot. My hair length's gone long to short, long to short. Yup, long to short, long to short. The first 2 years were the worst. Birthdays, no words said you were a verse too late. The birds fed, grew up and flew to school while you just sat and tried to sue. And take your rifle apart with your heart. Turn the light to dark, cause I could not partake in this wake for the love you had, yeah. Hearing you then only made me mad, hearing how you hated that to his guts, that part's alright. Cause he fucked you up cause you uptight all night. And you to your face too, 27 years he was never ever faithful. So you made moves, set yourself free, I support that. Forget all the things you lose, I would call that natural collateral. Things that make you fall back, but how come when I call you don't call back? On track to avoid, started when you only cared about the coin. Only had his money on your mind, declined to find peace. Piece of me it feels like a signed lease, tossed aside when you're done since you've won, yeah. Did you think about the fees that you burned, the tears you've earned, 3.5 years to the day since I saw your face? So do you drive a nice car? Do you like to go to the spa? Do you sleep alone at night with your Bible beside? Do you have a big house with all the dollars that you've compiled? I know you don't understand, that's alright. But do you think about us at night?
I am scared of the dark, of dreams too faded, scenes unshaded by trees cut down too soon, stumps left in the ground. The only sound I hear, the slight ringing in my right ear, bright lights and white tears, light singing in your backseat, keeping me asleep, too deep to wake up. But when I do, always not by choice, from your packed lunches and wake-up calls, I realize I don't recall the sound of your voice. Miss me? Or do your dreams sound like ice cream at the mall? Trust falls in empty hallways, tall trees and quiet rides in your car beside a slow breeze much stronger. I no longer know who you are. So tell me why I still dream of you.
together far away. I wish there for you.
Do you dream, bro?
Huh?
Do you dream?
I don't dream. I'm living in reality. Dreaming can good sometimes. Too many dreams and begin hanging yourself one day.
Some days I wake up and feel like I'm dreaming still. Stasis replaces the world that I know, and I don't know if my words are real. Realness becomes immaterial, cereal thoughts with no milk. Seep through the surface, my purpose is clouded with all of these shrouded entrails. Some days I wake up and feel like I'm living too still, moving between what it seems to me ecstasy and some experience of hell. The day job I hold stands between what I want for myself and myself wants the thrill of taking control of a life that regardless of my frame of mind has no will. Some days I wake up and feel like I'm dreaming still. Dreaming of, dreaming of, dreaming of. Some days I wake up and feel like I'm dreaming still. I dream of blue skies and deep rivers, technicolor life cut into telephone receivers. Hung drive, no occasion, whole world's mine for the taking. I got out of my depression, but my hands are still shaking. Back aching from this weight on my shoulders. Growing older in this country means only leftovers for the hungry. Dreams sent over big oceans, seams splitting from devotions given to a lifestyle dictated. Day job keep you sated, satiated, no time for dreams. But I've waited this long for rights to be wrong no longer. Stronger men have born and gone, but my fears are still here while my peers veer offshore. I dream of more, but I always wake up in
Tears are words the heart can't express.
Every time we look back on this moment, it will be a moment of anguish. I mean, for me, it is a moment of anguish because all my life
dream of the day things will be farther. Dream of the day things will be better. Dream of the day where people smile at each other. Dream of the day, I dream of the day where tears won't need to fall from my face, and I dream of the day when we walk away from fears, or fears are replaced by warm embraces. Taste of home means not torn between day and dream, day or dream, day or dream. I dream of the day it's all behind us. Dream of the day you won't define us. Sick of the ways, the different ways you bind us with words like knives they cut inside and find us. Bleed the dreams they spill out my head. I breathe out instead. I step out my bed. I just make my bread. I just make my bread. I just take, you said, I take what you said. I regurgitate, I dream of the day. I've got a view, I dream of the day. I give a shit, I dream of the day. I've got a kid, I dream of the day. I've got a house and a car and a cookie club and a credit card. And I don't live very far from my folks' house. Only things left on my mind are my own doubts, regrets and scenes I'll never act out. How it goes down, everybody knows how. Everybody knows how you play sports, you better tap out. And artists better get out, won't get far, the scene's already bled out. This city, everybody's so stressed out. So stressed out, confess now. Never had a dream, never stepped out. Never made a scene, never expressed doubt. Never had a dream, never stretched out. Never in between, never spoke with my chest out. Never broke routine, never had a dream, never stepped out. Never made a scene, never expressed doubt. Never intervened, only went unseen, never fleshed out. Thoughts never took my shot, only went out cold. Only went out cold, stories left untold. Never wrote my plot, let my fears control. Did what I was told, did what I was told. My tears are made of gold, so when I cry at least I'm in control of my time. My necktie will console. It takes too much to be bold. My tears are made of gold, so when I cry at least I'm in control of my time. My necktie will console. It takes too much to be bold. I dream of the day things will be farther. Dream of the day things will be better. Dream of the day where people smile at each other. Dream of the day, I dream of the day where tears won't need to fall from my face. I dream of the day things will be farther. Dream of the day things will be better. Dream of the day where people smile at each other. Dream of the day, I dream of the day where tears won't need to fall from my face.
full of my adult life. I had believed in, as people connected by geography and ties of kinship. Would you mind if we stop for a while?
When the world gets crazy, I've been thinking lately, won't you dive in with me? And this sinking feeling, I can feel it changing, I can breathe in. All these thoughts I've hated, all these days you've waited, I can see the sky and the stars, they're taking all the days we gave them to the night. And I am singing, ooh, ooh, maybe just for a while we can cross paths in the night. Maybe just for a while, as the earth turns from dark to light. When the world gets crazy, I've been thinking lately, won't you dive in with me? And the sinking feeling, I can feel it changing, I can breathe in. Ooh, never mind the work on my mind, all far behind lines that couldn't find me. Come find me, have a half mind to shine, but the things that I let go, all in good time from the get-go. I only saw signs that I had no steps to take, going down uphill, climb left, turn around. There's no thing left to say that can bring me down. So the things that I think still make me frown, still make me drown, yeah. 10 years old, had a dream, took 10 years to admit that I sing, and 10 years more that'll bring me crowns, but not from kings. Everything that I didn't know, everything new, from the shop through the window, everything blue from the top to the tiptoe. I tiptoe downtown when the winds glow. Got a long shot and it's hot. I swing though, yes. The loves of my life are all I have. The loves of my life are all I have to have the time to find. Never mind the work on my mind, all from behind lines that couldn't find me. Come find me. Have a half mind to shine, but the things that I let go, all in good time from the get-go. And you can't slow down or you get slow, or you get mowed down and you can't grow. I've been giving out love like I'm Hasbro. With both arms, I know there's no harm in telling my bros that I love you. But it's hard though, when it's hard though, have a part that'll shine through of my heart. It reminds you of all of the sparks inside you. Sharks terrify you, still love the ocean. Commotion crazy won't chase you away. Never heard you say it, but that's cause I don't call, even though I said I would. I don't call y'all as much as I should. Cause the loves of my life, they're all I have. The loves of my life are all I have to find the time. Never mind the work on my mind, all fall behind lines that couldn't find me. Come find me. Have a half mind to shine, but the things that I let go, all in good time from the get-go. And I let go of, and I let go, and I let go of, and I let go off of the rail, off of the ledge, back on the trail. Words on the page turn for a new leaf. Leaves burned and I'm using things learned from my own sake. Reach out when I'm okay. Reach out, I'll be okay. Reach out, I'll be okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Still got a dream, yeah, yeah. Still as it seems, still as it seems. Still got a dream, yeah. This morning with the sun on my face, yeah. I tore off all my gauze and said that I'm on the way, yeah. Sun gon' shine again, sun gon' shine again, yeah. Sun gon' shine again, sun gon' shine again, yeah. Woke up this morning feeling like it, you man with it, you play it. Nothing gonna hold me down when I gotta dance you. Press me with those sorry eyes inside. Find me another time, another life. Woke up this morning feeling. Woke up. Sunlight on my skin. Sun gon' shine again. Sun gon' shine again. Shine again, sun gon' shine again, yeah. Every day need a new way, need a new day, yeah. Got a dream, gotta make it in, yeah. No, it seems kinda dim, but the light shine and we can't stop trying to find the things that might make it bright, to keep us from falling. Cause I woke up this morning feeling like sun gon' shine again, sun gon' shine again, yeah, sun gon' shine again, sun gon' shine again, yeah.
My dream is to live in the wilderness. That's my dream. My dream is to live in the wilderness.
Children don't have to worry about their future. I dream of living in
See you all right.
My dream is that yams will go out at night here.
My dream is.
My question to young people would be,
Do you dream?